Foolio, how you been, man?
What
Welcome
is it,
back.
bro? Appreciate you having me. Good.
Definitely. You've been doing your thing, man. You got there grinding like a man.
Definitely, bro. Yeah.
I see you definitely getting it in, man. How's the music been?
See, I just been working on this mixtape that's finna drop in like a week or two, like 2 weeks, week and a half, something like that. That's about it, though. And I shot like 4 videos while I'm out here. So I just been working on the tape, really.
That's what's up, man. What's the name of it?
Confidential thoughts.
Okay. What was the reason behind the name?
Cause it's like I got thoughts I can't even talk about, you know what I'm saying? Like certain stuff in my mind I don't even want to speak about, you know what I'm saying? But I just express it some way through my music a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you, man. Well, we get right into it. I think some of the biggest news that you've made lately, man, was your recent shootout you've been in.
Yeah.
I posted it on my Instagram, and everybody went crazy for it. And it was major headlines all over. What all happened?
I was in my city I was actually finishing like a couple of the records on my mixtape, and then I was at a studio, like a public studio, and I guess the session was over at like 12, so I'm walking out the studio and not going to my car to pull off. So by the time I walked down to like the carport to my car, I opened the door and like went to shooting at me and shit like that, and I'm shot back.
Okay, what was you thinking when you first started hearing the bullets coming?
I was really trying to see where the shots was coming from, type shit. Cause it's like them bitches was like just flying everywhere. That was my first thing. Was like, damn, where the fuck the shots coming from? I need to figure out where they coming from, and I like peep where they was coming from. Then that's when I went to shooting back and shit.
Okay, and once the shooting is over, are you trying to get in your car, out around your car, or?
Nah, when the shooting was over, I was already leaning like damn near in between my car, so I got out the car. I ran back up to the studio. I was like, at first I asked studio, you told somebody I was here or some shit, tried to set me up. I asked him off rip, are you trying to set me up or some shit? He was like, hell nah. He showed me his phone and shit, and I walked back in the studio. I had my Glock in my hand, and I was trying to see did I enter my clip. That when I put the clip out, I was like, damn, I emptied my shit. That when you saw the video, I emptied my shit. You know what I'm saying? Then I walked back to the front of the yard trying to see if like was still out there type shit. Cause I got 2 registered guns in my name. I got a Glock and an FN. So I grabbed my FN and I walked back to the front to see if my car was still working. My shit wasn't starting or nothing. And then I sat right there for like 5 to 7 minutes. The police had pulled up, and I sat my guns down. The police pulled up with straight ARs pointing and shit. I sat my guns down and let them know I just got in the shootout type shit. Somebody shot at me type shit, yeah.
Did any of the neighbors come out?
Yeah, hell yeah. The neighbor whose house it was in front of the shit, he came out. He actually told me to come inside the house. Like, he thought I was bleeding. He saw me bleeding and shit. He was like, come inside the house. I'm gonna call the police, take you to the hospital, whatever you need to do. He was like, shit, come in the house, took all the shit over with. He came out, a lady came out, the studio man. It was like probably like 4 people out there, 5 people.
At what point did you know that you were kind of grazed?
Right after it, when I ran back in the studio, cause one of my slides was out, but I just felt the front and back side of my ankle burning type shit. So when I ran in the studio, I looked down at my shit. I was like, damn, I'm grazed. Then shit, I told them I'm grazed. They were like, when the police pulled up, they called the ambulance and shit. They asked me did I want to go to the hospital. I was like, shit, nah, I'm good. Fuck it.
And I seen the videos, so I think everybody knows you have a registered gun, and
Yeah.
everything was legal, so it's perfectly fine for us to talk about this.
Yeah, definitely.
What happened to your car?
It's gone. It got hit up. Shit, that bitch got shot up. It's over with.
They took the car? The police took the car?
Nah, I could get the car back, but that's like bad luck, like riding a shot up car, getting it fit. Like I don't do that. That ain't my first car that got shot up in Jacksonville either, so I'm just used to that though. I ain't riding no shot up car, getting a car fit that got shot up. That's bad luck. I just get a new one. Yeah.
Okay. And so the cops come up, and you put your gun down and everything. And what do the cops say to you?
He basically asked me what's going on type shit. I walked up to him, I showed him my leg. I was like, shit, I'm grazed, bro. They were like, you know who shot at you? I was like, nah, shit, I ain't really see too much, but I just saw a car pulling out type shit. But whoever the was who did it, I guess when I'm shooting at them, they dropped their clip on the scene. Like, it's on the news and now they dropped their AR clip and they left a shirt or some shit like that. So that helped too.
Okay. There's been a lot of controversy about how many shots were shot at you.
Yeah.
And I think, you know, people might not realize that when you're in a shootout, man, it's
You're
kind of
not counting.
confusing, man. It's
You're
not
not,
like you were
this is when I'm
counting,
saying like
you know?
100 shots, I'm like a lot of shots, basically. Like, if you walk in the party, you be like, damn, it's 100 hoes and it's 100 females. And nah, no, literally. You know what I'm saying? Get what I'm saying?
I understand.
It's just like a, you know what I'm saying, an estimate. I don't know. Like, I ain't counting. I'm in the shootout. I ain't counting how many times. I know I emptied my clip for sure. I know I emptied my clip. I had like a 22 round clip on the head. I emptied my shit for sure. Yeah.
You know, one of the biggest reactions that I've seen is a lot of people thought you were lying.
Yeah.
What's your reaction to that?
The news said it all.
The news said it all.
Yeah, I got in the shootout. The victim say he shot back. They got his gun shit out. It was a shootout shit, basically, a regular Jacksonville shit.
You know, you've been shot before. You've been grazed. You've been in quite a bit of these horrible situations, man. It doesn't seem like the dudes who want you, or I don't know if it's one person or a lot of people, but they're not going to stop until you're dead. It doesn't look like, man.
Yeah.
What are you doing to take safety precautions to stop this from happening?
Shit, buying more guns and shit, bullets, and I really like, and the label was really like, I be in Jacksonville by choice, you know what I'm saying? Like, just hanging out. I don't gotta be in Jacksonville, but that's why I'm out here right now, because they like, you really don't gotta be down there, like, you know what I'm saying? Come to Cali, like, go out of town, chill out some, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Jacksonville is a dangerous place for you. How come you don't have a bulletproof car when you're in Jacksonville?
I ain't never think about that, but I'm just, I looked at it like a regular day, like I'm going to the studio finishing my mixtape, which that's what I was doing. I went to the studio, like, it was like probably my third time going to that bit and ain't shit happened. But this specific day, this nighttime, when I go by myself to that bit, and I never go by myself nowhere. So when I go by myself to this bit, this one night, that shit happened. Like, that shit felt like a setup vibe type shit, I don't know. But it's like I felt it in the air though, like when I walking out the studio, I felt, I don't know, it's like everybody get that, I don't know, like you just feel like, gut feel like some shit finna happen, like, you know what I'm saying?
I just want to say, bro, I hope you get a bulletproof car when you're in Jacksonville, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to see nothing happen to you, man. We've lost way too many rappers.
Definitely.
And it's definitely dangerous for you, man. So, you know, a lot of rappers would be alive if they had bulletproof cars. You know, so I'm just throwing that out there for you, dog.
Yeah.
Young Dolph, you know, recently was just killed in Memphis. I think you kind of looked up to him a little bit. I seen in a video about his, you know, being independent and everything.
Yeah, I like how he was like running his little, like operate his label, and I like how, I felt how he was running his little label, you was saying.
You know, do you have any advice for rappers that are like kind of going through your same situation?
Shit. Leave the city if you got the chance to leave the city. Get out of harm's way, shit. But if you love your city that much, shit, you know what I'm saying? Just keep people with you, keep your gun, keep security with you, something. Always keep somebody with you.
Yeah, I think I seen where you talked about that you love your city and it is hard for you to leave.
Yeah, not even so much my city, it's just my hood, like my environment, like. It's just like a feeling like you got the people you grew up with. You got, you know what I'm saying, your majority of your family, they just genuine love, but it's genuine hate too. You know what I'm saying? Like people like probably that don't watch you grow up your whole life, they don't like that you winning. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a 50-50. Like I can't even, but the rappers like who I'm locked in with, they understand what I'm talking about. Like it's just like the feeling you get in your hood, like it's like no other, bro. Especially like when you was broke. You always say what you gonna do when you get rich, what you gonna do for the hood. Then you finally get rich and it's like, you know what I'm saying, I can finally do this now, so let me be in my community and you get what I'm saying? So that shit be crazy. It'd be like a 50-50.
So you get the most love in your city, But you also got the most hate in your city.
Yeah, it's like a 50-50, yeah.
Man. And I mean, I think you mentioned that you don't live in your city anymore, right?
Yeah, I've been moved out of Jacksonville.
Yeah. So, I mean, you're definitely taking precautions in that capacity.
Yeah.
Has this changed anything with this last interaction? Have you changed up how you're going to move or?
It's just regular Jacksonville shit, like a shootout. Like that's like a catching a cold or something. It's just regular shit. I just picked the wrong time to go to that studio by myself. I'll never go to no studio by myself. I fucked up that day. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what it is. I ain't going to the studio no more by myself. Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. One of the complaints I seen online is that they said you might have said a little bit too much.
No,
Or
I
went
ain't
to
say
the
too
internet
much.
a little too fast.
No, because it was already on the internet.
Mm.
I don't know, it's an app called Reddit. Like, as soon as it happened, it was already posted. I don't know who posted it, First they said I was dead, though. Like, I saw everybody who don't like me, it was already on the internet, you know what I'm saying? So, I posted to let niggas know I'm not dead, I shot back, I did me. You know what I'm saying? But you know how it is on the internet, they can flip the script on you, shit like that.
The internet is wild with their accusations.
Yeah.
I mean, some of the times I see just some of the shit and I just go, where the fuck did you come up with that shit from?
Definitely.
It'd be wild, man. But I'm glad to see you're okay.
Yeah,
You
I'm
know
good,
what I'm
100%.
And that's what's up, man. That's all that really matters, I guess, at the end of the day.
Definitely.
Since our last interview, how much music have you dropped since then?
When our last interview was like 2-3 months, like 3 months.
About 6 months.
6 months ago?
5-6 months ago.
Damn. Yeah, you dead ass right, cause it's November. I think I put out a tape, didn't I? I dropped a tape, folks. Yeah, I dropped the mixtape. I dropped the Love Me Like I'm Dead Deluxe, the last call. I dropped that, the Love Me Like I'm Dead last call deluxe. I dropped some video. I dropped the WWE video, and I just been dropping like little videos and shit.
Okay. I seen that you were doing some investing.
Yeah.
In 2 18-wheelers.
Yeah, 2 18-wheelers. Me and Bugatti Casino. So that casino.
What's that like?
Basically, it's like you get them contracts, you get you a driver who got their CDLs, and you just put them on the road. Yeah.
Okay. What other type of investing are you doing?
That's really my first start out. But I'm finna do get a couple vending machines. I'm finna build a studio. I'm finna do a lot of little stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay, so you got a lot of plans to do a lot of business.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, you gonna buy any more 18-wheeler trucks?
I'm gonna keep them two rolling for now, but not right now. Not right now.
Okay. Well, some other news that you made a few months back is, you and Young and Ace had a conversation on Clubhouse.
Oh yeah.
How'd that go?
Shit, it was just regular shit. Like, wish the best for me, I wish the best for him, cause we both from Jacksonville, and niggas know how I get in Jacksonville, and we blessed to make it out. So it's like, shit, keep doing you. I want, know what I'm saying? I don't wish no hate on you, but just keep doing you. Keep your head up and stuff. It's really telling him like, both of us, like, cause we been on the news a lot lately, bro. Besides the shooting, they had me and him on the news like 3 times. Like, out of these last 2-3 months, we been on the news, like, just for random shit like Jacksonville gangs and like all kind of crazy shit, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit, keep your head up, stay out the police way. It was just like regular typical conversation. Yeah.
I think I seen somewhere where you thought you were being blackballed.
Nah, hell no, I ain't blackballed. Nah.
Okay. Was that your guys' first time on the phone?
It wasn't like on the phone. It's like an app that everybody be on, but I done talked to them on there like plenty of time, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay. I mean, staying on the same thing, I think you and Spinner Benz were talking about a boxing match?
Something like that. It was just a post. It was a song I made, and then it was just a post really that he made, and that shit got blew out of proportion.
Are you worried about the police watching the internet?
No, not really.
I mean, I've been told by the Jacksonville news station has said the police have like a specific
They do.
thing
They,
just to watch rappers.
they do. Well, what they said is like, and I got a screenshot of it on my phone too. What they said is they can't use it against you unless you actually did. Like they know you did the crime. Like you got caught with a gun, and they can't use no lyrics or nothing against you. Like, yeah,
Is that a Florida thing?
it might be. I don't know.
Okay, because I know there's been, like I think Boosie, for example,
Yeah.
has came out and said that when he went through his murder trial, that they spent like 2 days playing his music, and they'd have the gang experts in there.
They can use it
breaking
against
down.
you if you did. Like, say if you get locked up today for murder, and you've been rapping about it, like they know you did the murder, you got caught with the gun, your phone pinned on the scene, they could use it against you then. But if you just, they can't really pin you to nothing. They can't. What can they say? Yeah, you get what I'm saying?
I hear you. You have your song, List of Dead Ops.
Yeah.
What was your thoughts for making a song like that?
That song probably it was old. Really, I just shot it just cause that bit was so hard. Like, and then I really wasn't gonna drop it till I heard a snippet. So I heard like a snippet in the song drop from an artist I don't with. He had said some shit with one of my little brothers who got killed by the police. He had said some crazy ass shit. I'm like, I'm just finna drop my shit. Yeah.
Do you feel like a song like that continues to make things worse for you? Or you just don't care?
It's already said and done. Like everything already written in stone. You know what I'm saying? With whatever happens, it happens. Like it just like I've been like this like since 2014. Like I've been making songs like this. It just I wasn't me. Like I wasn't famous. I ain't had a limelight. So it been like this though. Yeah, it been like this.
Okay. Do you think your life is in danger more after dropping a song like that?
Nah, I drop When I See You. I drop. You know what I'm saying? I drop. What else I drop? I dropped the King Von, the Crazy Story remix. I dropped a lot of beatbox in they hood. I did a lot of, you know what I'm saying? I dropped a lot of shit. It's just the same shit.
Do you think it messes up your money at all? Do you think there's people that are scared to work with you after songs like that?
Cause when I dropped When I See You, bro, I went on the whole tour out that song. I made so much features. I was out here around that time. Matter of fact, I did a No Jumper interview. I did your interview. I did the other interview. I did so much stuff that people weren't reaching out for. It's like they love bullshit. Like the fans, they feed off negativity, like bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like the Chicago, like they era, like they love this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that shit really weird to me, but that's just what the fans like, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. In the song, you say you're the biggest op.
Huh?
In the song, you say you're the biggest op.
Oh yeah.
What is it about Foolio that makes you the biggest
in
op?
my city. I'm probably the biggest op. I don't really too much clip with rappers in my city, like, yeah. I don't really clip with rappers in my city like that.
Okay, 21 Savage.
Yeah.
Battle. You guys talked about verses.
Yeah. I fought with 21. Shout out to 21. We was on Clubhouse, the app. I was talking to Brown. It was like, we just was talking, like, it was just a regular conversation. And somebody had screen recorded and put it on YouTube, then they made it to Say Cheese, then they made it to World Star, then they made it to Academics, and then just everybody went to posting, you know. It was just basically me just saying, like, Jacksonville lit right now, like, Florida lit, like, we damn near we is the new Atlanta, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got so many artists, we just not as more like unified as Atlanta, but if you look at it right now, Florida got some of the hardest artists like Rod Wave, me, Kodak, motherfucking Jack Boy. It's a lot of artists. Like I spot them like hot. Like, it's just a lot of artists. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of artists.
I seen you and Island Boys had a little argument online.
That wasn't no argument, man. That was just a regular Instagram Foolio live, like just talking. I don't even know them. They kept asking to join my one of them asking to join my live. It's just Florida talking, like Florida slang, like, you know what I'm saying? It'll probably sound serious, but that's just how we talk in Florida. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, okay. So it was really nothing then, is what you're saying.
No.
Okay. You know, recently, unfortunately, young Dolph was killed, and he gets a whole lot of followers on
Yeah.
Instagram. Uh, you know, some people say it's fake love. Some people say, you know, it's just people. They might not have been up on Dolph as much as maybe they are after he gets killed. You know, what's your take on that?
Uh, you say they weren't up on him as much, but they knew about him. But now that he dead, he died. Now they want to look into it. Like that don't. It's fake love. Like you should have been like, if you want to mess with his music, you should have been did it when you first heard about him. It just fake love with it was with X, with Lil Peep, with I go on with Walt from I think he from Pittsburgh. A lot of every time a rapper die, they get millions of followers, like and streams go up. It just be fake love, bro. Like that's why I named my mixtape "Love Me Like I'm Dead." Cause if you love me, give me my flowers while I'm alive. Don't wait till I die to put me on the top 10, get me on the top 10 on the charts, and you know what I'm saying. Do it now. Show me you with me. Yeah.
It's kind of surprising that I mean, it always happens, you know, every single time. So I don't want to say it's surprising, but you know, the more and more it happens, unfortunately, you know, you see it. And I mean, there's a lot of rappers though.
Definitely.
You know, there's a lot of rappers to pay attention to. Even myself, you know, and being in the media and everything, I find it hard sometimes. Like, okay, you know, where do I focus my energy? Because there's just so many places, and there's just you know, it's only so much time to do it. So, does that make you want to like go harder with your music and try to get it out there even more?
I feel like my fan base, like they genuinely with me, cause like I be getting so many messages, like people like telling me how they feel, like I keep they day like going, like they feel like giving up. They listen to my music, now they back. Like I feel like my fan base is real genuine. Like I got a real fan base. Yeah.
Have you ever had any like crazy fans come up to you and you know, like, yo, you changed my life, or
Yeah, I done had a lot. I done got fans that got my name tattooed on them, all type of crazy stuff. Yup, definitely.
what do you think when something like that happens? How does it make you feel?
That shit crazy. Like it messed my head up. Like you really took your time to do that to show me you support me and you love me. So it's all love back. Yeah.
Do you have a crazy tour story where you've been out on tour and like, you know, it don't have to be like no gangster shit. Maybe just like a crazy groupie or, you know, something like that.
Nothing to nah. One of my dogs. Well, it ain't even. It just something funny. Like my dog went to the club. This nigga had like slide, like throwing slides with no socks on the stage. That's about it. Jump around in the crowd and shit. And they recording his ass, going on his ass. Nah, I just thought about that shit. We was way in Boston. This nigga got on the stage with no socks on, straight feet out that bitch, jumping out through the crowd and shit. That's wild ass shit, bro. That's wild ass shit, dad.
Well, that sounds like some fun.
Nah, that ain't no fun. You got Timberland and all type of shit on. You walking through that bit with no socks on. That's crazy as hell. Like, that's a no. Oh, bro.
Did you ever talk with him afterwards?
Yeah, we clowned his ass. We clowned his ass.
Nah, I hear that, man. Was there any way Jacksonville could come together and do a big ass concert for the city?
Yeah, I saw Nardo Witt say that. I with Nardo Witt too. Bro, but I don't know, like that shit gotta be on some real genuine shit. Like I don't think going. If it's about a real bag, I think so, but I don't know. I can't even answer that. I really don't know.
Yeah. Is that something you'd be interested in?
It depends. I got a real deal. Like I said, gotta be genuine. Like you know what I'm saying. Like, cause I know how the whole Jacksonville coming. Like ain't no hoes. Like you know what I'm saying. And I know like when the whole group of like get around, like how the energy be. You know what I'm saying. So they got a real deal be like genuine and like niggas gotta mean it. Like you know, like we could put this shit to the side for one day. All us make like 100,000. You know what I'm saying? They gotta be genuine.
I think that would be big.
Yeah, it would. I can see it now.
I mean, not just for Jacksonville, but for hip hop.
Yeah.
That would be something to see. That'd be dope, I think. Anyway, I don't know if it'll happen. I don't know if I see it happening, but I hope it'll happen.
Yeah.
You never know. Put it out in the air, put some positivity out there, and, you never know.
Definitely.
You're out here in Cali,
Yeah,
shooting music
California.
videos. How's that going?
I just shot 4 videos for my mixtape. And a bit said it was like a 7-hour video shoot, 7-hour video shoot on one. But I just been working, like staying consistent, because when this tape drop, I'm gonna do a crazy like rollout with the videos, with the promo. In New York, I'm gonna have billboards out there, out here, like Atlanta, Florida. I'm just go crazy with the promo. Definitely.
Okay. So doing some of the biggest projects, now that you're doing, you're getting bigger and bigger. What do you see for the future of your music?
After this, I'm gonna do like more like big features. Like I got a couple big features, like 3 features on my project, but I'm gonna do like more like, I'm gonna network more. Cause I got a lot of artists in my DM that follow me and wanna work, but I want it to be like at the right time. I don't wanna just throw nothing out there and just, and be sloppy like me just sending you an open verse. I wanna be in the studio together, feel the vibe, knock the beat out. Like, I just want everything to just connect, so I'm gonna just do more features and network more. And do a lot of more like radio interviews. Reach out to the radios.
Is there any features you're looking for? Anybody specific?
Probably like Polo G, Lil Baby, shout out Meat Mill. I got a couple rappers that in my DM, like shout out Meat, Lil Baby had DM me before. It's a lot of rappers though. Tough.
All right. And I think you said your project's coming out in a week and a half, 2 weeks?
December 3rd, week and a half.
A week and a half, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Well, all right, Foolio.
Let's get it.
Man, I appreciate you, man.
That's
Taking
love,
the time. Brother. I wish you the success and everything. Keep doing your thing. I know you got a lot going on.
Appreciate you too, big brother.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, sir.
What's up? This is Capone. We got more content like this coming soon. So hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Capone News.